Ty versus the Vagrant. That's right, Ty versus the Vagrant. So Ty is one of my regular daytime smokers. You know, he's a senior cigar, connoisseur. So I'm sitting out here, I'm finishing up my podcast, and I'm putting, all my equipment up. And I happened to notice at that moment when I was setting the table down by the window, because I can see outside, but you can't see inside. I saw somebody sitting in front of the lounge. Now, I haven't been outside yet, so I didn't know who it was. But then at that immediate time frame, Ty pulls up in his car. Like I said, Ty's a regular. He's here almost every day during the week. Ty steps up on the sidewalk. The young man says, hey, Unc, old timer, can I get, some change? And I walked all the way over, about 10 miles away. And Ty looks at him and he's like, nah, man, I don't think it's cool that you sitting out here in front of this man's business, hassling people as they come in the door. And he was like, hey, old timer, I'm just out here trying to get some sun. And Ty looks at him and said, you sitting under the banister, under the shed, and then it's cloudy outside and rain and almost ready to rain. There is no sun. So what you talking about? Don't lie to me, man. Don't lie to me. He said, matter of fact, I need you to pick up your stuff and leave. You need to go, because you can't be out here in front of the lounge like that. Dude jump up and he's like, oh man, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me what you talking about. Ty pull up that right side. He got that Sig Sauer on the right side. He pull up the left side. He got that 12-inch blade on the left side. Little dude like, you can't do nothing with that, old man. Ty said, look, don't play with me, young man. Just pick your stuff up and leave before I have to hurt you. And the little dude was like, well, I don't want to get in trouble for hurting a senior citizen, Unc. Ty let him walk by. That kind of pissed Ty off a little bit. I can see it in his face. Then Ty pulls out that 12-inch blade and he holds it in a certain way where he flings it. And when he flings the knife, the head of the knife hit him in the back of the knee. The little dude buckled, fell to the ground, dropped his Subway bag. The knife tumbled over to the right side. And Ty turns and looks at him. And he said, look, I threw that knife that way to make sure the head of the knife just hits you in the back of your knee and make you fall. I could have made it go through your knee. So I'm giving you a warning. I'm in the window like, oh shit, look at Ty. And then the guy, he get ready to reach for the knife. Ty starts slowly pulling the shirt up, and he looks at him. He said, I want you to go for it. He said, I threw it like that so that you can go for it. Put your fingerprints all on it. Then I had justification to pop you off a couple rounds. Cause I ain't killed nobody in a week. Little dude thinking about it. And he just pulled back and get his bag and he started walking away. Ty go pick up his knife. He sheathed the knife, come back in, and I'm just looking at Ty like, damn, bro. Defender of the lounge, Ty. I was like, what cigar you want, bro? It's on me today, Ty. I'm telling y'all, that's what happened. That's what happened. Ain't no telling what gonna happen when you come to Smoking Phoenix. Ty versus the Vagrant. I'm telling y'all, true story.